All right. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna play some more of Life is Strange. And from what I remember, we're gonna go talk to Vin about something. Speak to Vin about Living World in in the Living World. The Living World Vin in the admin building. What are we talking to him about? Gosh, I do have a goldfish brain. I had to go to the dentist today, and then I did errands, and then I came back, and I did laundry. I did all my bed sheets. Went to go throw them in the dryer. Everything was working right. As soon as it took my money. As soon as I pressed start, it says out of order. So all my clothes are wet. And so I like hung them all over the place.
What the heck are you talking about? He's
Ooh.
an administrative assistant.
Okay, why is Vin an administrative assistant?
Let's
He's
listen
an
in.
amazing actor. I saw a couple of his plays back when he was an undergrad. It's what made me want to come to Caledon.
Interesting.
What's your point?
Shouldn't he be in, I don't know, Hollywood, Broadway, the Louvre?
The Louvre is a museum. They don't put actors there.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a secretary.
Administrative assistant.
Whatever. Just, I think it's a waste is all.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant.
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections. What's holding him back?
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely
We're getting
am
the
not going
tea.
to ask him. He ruined my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
Interesting. So we know that Vin, according to him, is a good actor, huh? Anyways, the saga of the laundry. Anyway, eventually I got my laundry dried. It was fine. It was a saga. But the kitty's here with us. So everything's good. All right. Hold on, kitty. Can you go in there though? Thank you. Today we've got Waterloo. A new flavor I haven't tried before. It's raspberry nectarine. And ooh,
As always.
more tea.
Was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say
I
a
would.
number is?
A dozen. And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and.
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
All right,
Holy
4-day
shit,
work
Rocky.
week. I
You
would
mean-
like that.
I do.
Anyway, the new flavor is nectar. What is it? Yeah, raspberry nectarine. I feel like Waterloo does not miss. Like it's always a hit.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work,
Let's
A crush
see.
on Lucas? Really?
Yucky.
Things can't be that bad, can they?
So, what's next?
Krampus.
Take a look.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
A paranormal love story. A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrice Renciandina, NYT's best-selling author of I Was Abducted and I Vote.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Did they decorate it for, or has it always been decorated? I think it has. Okay, so we investigated this room, right?
Keep up my shenanigans, and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Alright, so we've got the portal here. Copier in here. So the mysterious coffee stain is gone. The coffee spill that was here earlier. But the bauble remains. The little bauble. Alright, anything over here? Let's talk to Vin. Because I have to get up early tomorrow for work. I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. So I think we'll play for an hour or so. Sorry, I feel like look. I guess it's just to add realism. I feel like I'm kind of distracted already. Oh, what's this?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Foam bullets.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
What's that gesture? How did you meet Yasmin?
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
Oh. I love the
So
importance of
it had
humorous.
nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Okay. So, speak to Dead World Diamond and the admin. Okay.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Alright, let's see. Dead World's all gloomy. Let's see what's going on in...
Talk to you about Abraxas and
Ooh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean
Abraxas
you
is
need
a
another
disease.
line
Sounds
on
like
your
a
resume?
disease.
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay, so we listen in from the other world. Okay, gotcha. So we can,
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
if we walk around, we can hear the other world, right? I feel like I'm not using my powers enough. I keep forgetting about them.
Throne is it? He doesn't even go here.
Okay.
He graduated, sure. But being...
We've got a text as well, right? It said...
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Okay. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lake Point area. There's a bizarre report from 40 years or so ago about a widow named Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out as soon once I've made sense of it. So, maybe that means that Alderman, like, just never even existed in this reality, since, he ate himself by, touching the other reality, version of himself. And they kind of did this snake and eating its own tail little spin and went bloop. So maybe in this reality he never even existed, meaning like maybe like his dad died or something before he got a chance to be conceived or something, I guess, because of a widow who'd be about 60. And then, like, 40, like, Alderman looked around 40, didn't he? So, yeah, maybe he was just, like, never born at all because his dad passed before, he ever existed. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so we need, so Yasmin... The admins, Yasmin. We need to look for something in here, I think. And then Lucas's office, number 7. These are the 2 collectibles we're trying to find. My neighbor's baby toddler thing just got these squeaky shoes, and every step it takes squeaks. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but I can hear it. And it's driving me crazy. So hopefully you guys can't hear it. Oh, hello.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Oh, so it was a gift from Safi, and in one of the realities it was It was broken. Is it broken in this reality? So we collected that collectible, right? Yeah. So we only need from Lucas's office. Because we did miss that one. In the beginning. Oh yeah, it's broken in this reality, I think.
Return my
No.
phone calls, Desmond.
Oh, wait, hold on. We can hear something.
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
Wouldn't they be able to tell by the gunshot wound? I don't
Her to be
understand.
buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
Ah, there's...
That's my cue to get out of here.
Okay.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Draw your attention inward and seek answers within. Inner reflections is the key to enlightenment. So that's the card that he pulled.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Let's see. Lunch meeting with Union, Zoom with board, funeral home on the 7th. Today is the 7th. Press release, emergency Zoom meeting, board, exam begin. Line. Desmond arrives. So wait, was that who she was just talking about? Is Desmond Safi's father? But maybe they're like not together or something, so he lives somewhere else. Okay. Ooh. What this?
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Let's see. Actor, artist, personality. Driven and charismatic performer, hungry for exciting new opportunities, creative spaces, or with a permanent arts organization. Assistant to the president. Support administrative efforts in office of the president, 2-year president, assistant junior, blah, 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 blah. Education, Bachelor of Arts. Honors, Bard Award, lead actor in a play. Okay.
How the hell do I get him to talk? Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Sure, why not?
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you,
Oh no.
murder won't even be necessary.
We're getting the Slippery Slope Award. Let's see. We're a little bit more friendly with this Vin,
How
right?
the hell do I get him to talk?
Okay, so we cross over to the other world, right?
I've gotta hear what Vin says.
And then we listen in. Do we go like this? Okay, Diamond's coming. Okay, good. Hopefully we hear.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I didn't one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Speak to Living World Vin. Alright, so we're right about the Yasmin's a lot more shady than yeah, she's shady. Okay.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but
Hmm.
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
But would he have tossed the skull through the window? That's the cover of his book. So it couldn't have been him, right? Monkey, what are you doing? You okay? Oh, he just emerged from his hidey hole. Good kitty. Come on, cat. The food's gone. You ate it. He's looking at his dish like, what happened? You know what happened, kitty. Okay, so, you and Sophia are together. Ooh. Spilling juicy secrets. Let's see. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie. Ooh. Gwen was framed. You owe me a favor. I want to find out more about this restraining order. Let's spill that secret. Because I feel like he would get I don't know. This is like really personal. This one, I don't know his relationship with Gwen, so he might not, how would he even react to this? But this has to do with who he was just talking about. Let's find out more about Lucas, right?
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Ah.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Okay.
But,
Got a little bit more.
Caulfield,
Uh-huh.
whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
What did Lucas do to her? Jeez. Aw. Curiouser and curiouser, said all. These long pauses make me nervous.
You're kidding.
Okay.
How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt.
No.
You think we're just gonna go back to being
hates us.
friends?
He hates us. Oh no. Blood on your hands, or tell me about Maya. Oh no, we've made enemies all over the place. I've been playing this game like a madman. Okay, tell me about Maya. We have blood on your hands. Why would he tell us about Maya, but then if we say you have blood on your hands? Oh no. What's gonna get us and less? What's gonna get us? Sorry, I'm so tempted to say blood on your hands. So tempted. Let's Okay, tell us about Maya.
I
Let's
want
be
to
a little
talk
bit
to you about
calm.
Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
Ooh.
Now get out!
What happened? I don't think we're
the
getting that
fuck was that?
photograph.
I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
You can't prove
No.
anything.
I'm not going near that man again. Not
Hmm.
alone, anyway.
All right. Do we do a little switcheroo into the other world? Is this all
I
the same
wonder who
stuff?
took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie.
Let's see. Find information about Maya and Dead World Lucas's office. Okay. 2. Let's go ahead. Let's see. How do we do this? Can we just go into his office?
This is
It's not
it.
locked.
Let's see what he's hiding.
Enter. Nobody left their office. Ooh.
All
He's
right.
got a
Let's see what I can find about Maya.
fancy espresso machine.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Ooh, there's what we were looking for. The collectible. Oh, somebody trashed his office?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Hmm. Wait, is it still trashed? No, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, a golden typewriter.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
An obnoxiously huge award.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Text.
Kinda like Lucas.
There we go. Of course he's from. Here we save. Let's see. Landscape.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What tree? What tree is she talking about? That big one? Hmm. Right, so we've got filing cabinets. Let's. Oh, yeah, here.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
A mug.
World's
World's great.
okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Oh, wait. Does it actually say that? Oh, it does say that.
No way. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The Golden Moment by Jorge Martinez. Let's see. It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. What's on his scooter?
That's
That is-
probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Is this, what was it? Robbie? Is that his name? The kid?
Surely there's something good in here.
Let's see. I think
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
What does it say? I think I'm in love with a slug. Is that what it said? It won't let me open the drawer again. What is he reading in his free time? I think I'm in love with a slug. Let's see.
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet?
Ooh. Is that a good look?
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Wrinkled note.
Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Caminero I want to be my mentor. Wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I've had teachers like that. Let's see. Zero tolerance on plagiarism.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Hopefully
One time
not.
was far too many.
Well, Tonya got a little slot in. Maybe if we find Tonya, we can ask her what they they were doing during their 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock sessions. Hold up.
Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada.
Let's
Well,
see.
this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Oh, here we have a picture of Maya. And Vin. Yeah, there we go. So they are connected. They
I
were in the
didn't
class
realize just how
together.
much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I'm writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts Than These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is really is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking that you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply.
Yasmin did one of these?
Have you been naughty or nice? Okay,
This
that's the
can't be a
schedule.
repeat of what happened at my high school.
Oh god.
One time was...
What is
Maybe
this?
he reads it for the articles.
Of course he does. America's best and least least addressed man. We looked at everything in there, right? I think we looked at everything. Okay. Can we listen in on him? Is he talking to somebody? Find information about Maya and Sizov. Have anything in your coat pockets? Jostle that typewriter again?
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Something. What are we missing? Keep in mind, closest exit may be behind you. Oh, no. What are we missing? Landscape painting. Did we miss something in the drawer? There's shoes. Anything behind the poster?
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
And the bookshelf. The bowling alley. We began in the bowling alley, and then there was that little what is it? The mascot thingy that we took, and then there were photos of the mascot in our house later on that we didn't take. And then, so maybe it has something to do with the bowling alley. Although it did say that it had been abandoned for 10 years. So,
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Anything in the trash?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
What are we missing? What are we missing?
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Okay, so she's talking about a tree. Do we need to go find a tree? What's underneath the pillow? Not seeing anything. Did we mess up? Did we miss something in that drawer and now it's not letting us open the drawer again? Did we miss something? Did I mess up? You think I might have messed up? Do you think it's a glitch, or is it error? Is it Grayken's error?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Oh wait, what was this? The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to hold on, overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Severe abdominal. So like it was like the pregnancy didn't actually happened, but I know Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in the horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone, and the latter one out. That's probably for the best course of action. Thank you, Moses, for everything.
If
It's
Alderman
science.
never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
I just wish that I could tell Safi. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Yeah. So, well, that was a very convenient way of getting rid of Alderman, was it not? And it doesn't seem like there was anything we could have done about it, so don't necessarily have to feel too guilty about him going bloop. However, that was very dramatic, wasn't it? Let's see. Okay, so Amanda was seemingly weirdly dodgy when I asked her questions. That's true. She was on campus for a quote-unquote coffee. So Vin did that, Vin threw the cow skull through the window to make it look like Lucas did it, right? That way Safi would be upset with Lucas and she would call Lucas's son and tell him bad things about him, right? Okay. Why aren't we talking to, Safi more in the real world? I mean, in the living world, I mean. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing anything.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Anything under the rug? I'm not seeing anything else we can click on. What am I missing? We did find some stuff about Maya in that last filing cabinet, but I can't even look in there anymore. So I'm not sure what to do, because our quest is find information about Maya and Deadwood Lucas's office. Well. Not seeing anything else.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
We've looked at everything, I think, that I see. Anything on the ceiling? I don't see anything else. What are we thinking? Do you think I might have messed up? Somehow? Crosstalk? Like, did I somehow do a little glitch? Like, where I didn't... Should I maybe reload to the last checkpoint and look at that stuff again? Maybe I missed something. What am we missing? I'm probably being really goofy, and I'm just like completely missing something that's really, really in plain sight. But we've looked at all this stuff. We've swept this office pretty thoroughly. Okay. Find information about Maya and Dead World. Eh. Oh, hold up. Maybe... So wait, are we seeing into the Dead World? I'm confused. Oh wait, what's this? So that snowman's not there, and... hold up. What is this? Oh no, that's nothing. Anything different on this side of the room? No, just that little snowman. And then... Wait, that's his chair? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go back.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Huh. Right. I must have made a goof. Let's reload the last checkpoint. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. There must be... I must have missed something. Oh no, was that... Wait a second.
I have to talk to Lucas.
Wait.
Now.
Where was the last checkpoint? Oh no. Wait. Where was the last checkpoint?
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I don't know. Let's... Okay. Maybe if we listen to this again, we can gather more information. Like, I can wrap my head around it, because I feel like I'm kind of distracted now. I can't focus very well. Let's, okay, so he's gonna be... We're gonna have this conversation again? No. Hold on. Okay, can we... Wait. Hold on. Huh? I don't think it reloaded us. Like, it did reload us, but... Hold on. Huh. What am I missing? I'm losing it, guys. What am I missing?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Okay, so... yeah, so we did that. Okay. I'm stuck. Hold on. If we go to main menu, do you think... Okay. Alright. Why are we walking so slow? Can you sprint a little bit? Okay. I'm stuck. I want to almost look it up, but I don't want to get spoiled. I don't know what to do. Well, anywhoozle, it has hit 9 p.m. It's been it's streamed for an hour. I have to get up really early tomorrow morning, at 4 a.m. to go to work. But that means good news is that I get home earlier. But then I need to go pick up food for the cat. It's good. My vet called today and said that one of our other clients or like patient parents, their cat didn't like the kidney food, so they gave her a case of his special diet kidney food stuff that he needs for the kidney health, and she asked me if I'd like to come pick it up, and I'm like, yeah, yes, I'd like to save $80. Yes, please. So I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow to have a case that's just missing a couple cans, so the kitty will have nice food. Nice expensive food. It's more expensive to feed the cat now than it is to feed myself with his poor little kidney condition. But you know, he's been eating the food the new food that we tried. He likes it. I found a new flavor for him, so hopefully he likes this new Royal Canin. Honestly, it smells like beef jerky. You know how cat food normally smells horrible? Like, it just smells like absolute butt. But this one doesn't smell bad, so hopefully, no wonder he likes it. It just smells like beef jerky or something. Alright, so I think we'll end here. Morning is wiser than evening, as they say. And maybe we'll figure out what to do next in Alderman's office. Not Alderman, Lucas's office, because I'm stuck. And yeah, and hopefully tomorrow won't be so distracted. I just feel so tired. Like, yeah, I need to. Okay. All right. Well, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and we'll continue because I am really interested. I'm so scared to look up what to do though, because I don't want to get spoiled about anything. So. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining. This has been really fun, and we will we'll come back very, very soon. All right. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.